Alright, hey everyone, it's Rockman. Hey Ratmiss, I don't know who else is here yet. Welcome anyone watching on a past broadcast. I don't know what happened to Elvin. Welcome everyone. Yeah, I don't know. OBS just went crazy and I just restarted the stream and it's been live for about 5 minutes now and everything seems fine. Let's hope that doesn't happen again. So, starting out on what will probably be a somewhat long journey through a very long RPG game, my favorite RPG of all time, my favorite Final Fantasy game of all time, which is hilarious because I hate RPGs and this is the only Final Fantasy game I've ever played. The music you just heard, well, I call it Overworld Vocal Remix. I think it's off the official soundtrack CD, which we have somewhere. I own this game on Super Nintendo. I have 2 copies of it for Super Nintendo, and also Ratmus owns it, Final Fantasy VI Advance for GBA. So we have that as well. We don't have. I don't think I own it on Virtual Console or anything like that. This is on emulator. I played it last year on emulator. I'm playing it this year on a different emulator, OpenEMU. The reason being is because I can just leave it go when I grind without worrying about stuff. When I would grind on the Super Nintendo version, I would use the same controller, but leaving the Super Nintendo on for 10 hours is a lot less safe than leaving the emulator on for 10 hours. The emulator can handle it, and you got save states as a backup. So whenever I click out of the emulator, the game is going to completely pause. So look forward to that. And I cannot see OBS at all right now, except for, well, I can see the bottom of it, which says dropped frames and the time, the CPU usage, and the bit rate. How's the volume? Is my voice okay? I think the music is too loud. Turtleneck! I think I need a drink of water, actually. Yeah, we do have a Kefka command since the we've had it since the last time I streamed this game and played this game, which was well, I know, it was April 2014, and right now it's September 30th, 2015. Now, despite the thing saying Final Fantasy 3, we all know it's Final Fantasy 6. While this intro is going that I cannot really skip, I'm going to get a drink of water. So, Rapmus, let me know if anything's wrong with the stream or the volume or anything. Holy crap, DK! DK, I'm actually going to name a character in this game after you. The character doesn't really have anything much to do with your personality, but I really wanted to name somebody in this game after you, so... There are 14 characters in this game that are playable that you can rename. What are you making for dinner, DK? Hey, Split, how's it going? It all comes back to the War of the Magi, doesn't it? Now, this sounds a little bit too soft to me. I'm going to raise it a little bit. Good old Vix and Wedge, DK's favorite characters from Star Wars Episode 4. Hard to believe an Esper's been found there, 1,000 years after the War of the Magi. Oh shit, I didn't realize this dialogue was automatic. Are there red wizards in this game? I heard she fried 50 of our Magitech armored soldiers in under 3 minutes. Split, have you even played this game or seen it played? You don't even like RPGs, do you? I don't like RPGs either, but except for this game. I did not name a character after you, Split, or I have everyone that I'm going to name already. It'll be different than the last time I streamed this. By the way, Split, I'm only playing this for a couple of hours until I get to a stopping point, and then I'm going to switch to Mario Maker. And this game will continue Saturday night with special guest star Luna. Obviously, this music is awesome. Super Nintendo graphics are awesome. Mode 7 is awesome. The guy who did the music for this game... Let me see here. Is it Nobuo Uematsu or whatever his name is? Yeah. Nobu Uematsu. No, not tonight. Split, no special guests. Well, I'm going to play this game, and Luna's not going to be here. Luna's either working or at school, I can't remember. He'll be here Saturday night. DK, I said hello, and then I said that I'm going to name a character in this game after you. Yeah, my internet cut out before the stream, and I reset my router just to make sure. And I just dropped 113 frames. Is the stream still okay? This is my favorite Final Fantasy II, DK. It's the only one I like. Now, can we explain why this is the only game that I like and really the only RPG that I like? It's kind of hard to explain. Translator Ted Woolsey. Woolsey is awesome. We'll be talking about Woolsey a lot. I don't know. When this game, was new on the Super Nintendo, I saw my brother Ratmus playing it, and it was very strange. There's a way where you can use two controllers, and during the battle system, one player can control two characters, and the second player controls the other two characters. And I have no idea why, but Ratmus was like, hey, we can both play these battles together, two players. So I was like, okay, cool. So I started playing helping him with the battles, and that's how I got into the battles of this game. Even though I don't even like random battles in RPGs, somehow, that kind of introduced me to the game, and then for whatever reason with the story, I liked the game. Okay, it's been a year and a half since I played this game, so steps 0. Even the longest journey starts with a single step, am I right? Steps 1. Okay, so what do we got here? We got no items. Actually, we have a rare item. A pendant worn by the girl who pilots the Magitech armor. That girl does look exactly like Maudwin. I guess I'm not going to mess with that stuff right now. Now, in case you guys didn't hear, I'm playing this on an emulator, but I have a connector thing that allows me to plug in any Super Nintendo controller into this connector thing into a USB slot. So I have not a regular Super Nintendo controller. I have what's called an ASCII pad, ASCII, like ASCII art, ASCII pad. From ASCIIware. It's basically a controller where you can have any button on turbo or auto. So, what the hell happened there? Like right now, I set the A button to auto, so it's just pressing the A button over and over again, so I automatically win this battle. Another reason why I like Final Fantasy VI and not a lot of other RPGs is that I know how to cheese the battles. I build my levels insanely so that I don't have to worry about random battles, and I just automatically hit the A button and win, because I fucking hate random battles. The other thing is it has a nice automatic equip feature, because I'm very anal retentive about equipping things. Like, I overthink a lot about equipping weapons and armor, so it helps to have that auto-equip thing. The other thing is if I wanted to, I could speed up the emulator, which is going to help with grinding and other stuff later. Another reason why I like this RPG more than other RPGs is later in the game you actually get an item that allows you to not have random battles, which is even more awesome. Now that I have this, I'm really overusing it. Like, every time I get into a battle, I just flip the switch and I don't even have to think. I'm so lazy. DK, if you're still can hear me, the other thing I mentioned that you probably didn't hear is I'm going to play this for a couple of hours till I get to a stopping point, and then I'm going to switch to Mario Maker. And I also I finally watched your past broadcast, Steffi Pie's past broadcast, of the first time you played Resident Evil 4, where you talked about, whoa, you know, your vacation and meeting me and all that stuff. So I'm up to date on that. The D-pad was a little bit weird there. I don't know what happened. I haven't streamed on an emulator in a while, so it's very strange not being able to see OBS at least. It makes me paranoid about something going wrong with the stream. Okay, this D-pad does not work very well. You know, I mean, I've had this controller for like 20 years, or probably more than 20 years. I don't know if it could be the controller itself, or maybe it's, you know, the way it hooks up to the USB. But I wish, you know, just in case it's the controller being old, I wish I had another one of these controllers, because this is an awesome controller. Shut up, Christmas music. And if anybody's wondering where Song is, she's out to dinner with her parents. She'll be here whenever she can, but she won't be on Skype till Mario Maker. Here's the first save point, an eerie glow. Want info about save points? No. Oh, shut up, Christmas music. Hey, Race Gene, how's it going? Okay. Actually, Race Gene, I'm gonna name a character in this game after you. No, Race Gene, I'm using an emulator, but I have a Super Nintendo, you know, I've mentioned this a million times, but you just got here. I have a Super Nintendo controller that has an automatic turbo function, so I can cheese the battles. Which emulator? Sitting time, boys! Oh, which character? Let's see. I have a list here. Setzer. I'm assuming you're familiar with the game, Race Gene. Setzer is the answer. Think back to your training. I guess I can't automatically cheese this battle because I gotta pay attention to what's going on. Hold on a second. I am hella looking forward to having some teriyaki noodles, chugging a surge, and watching some Rockman 10 out of 10. That's awesome, DK. I would, well, wow, you haven't played it since 95? There was a time when I used to play this game twice every year. I think it started probably late in high school for me and continued all through college. I played it twice a year, every year. I think I started like October 1st and May 1st. Like, there's no real reason why. I just did it. And I guess it finally got to the point sometime after college where I got sick of doing that, and then I just stopped playing the game for a couple of years before I came back to it. That sounds awesome, DK. I would totally watch the barbecue, and I mean, I would eat teriyaki noodles in a surge, not necessarily every day. There's too many foods I like to eat teriyaki noodles in a surge every day. Oh, there you are, Elvin. Nice. Welcome back, Elvin. Is there a... I mean, there's a heal beam. I guess I could use that. Watch out, Elvin. You're surrounded. Hey, Alex Cool. I'm sure I'll be answering questions over and over again about, you know, my emulator and the controller, and people probably get sick of hearing it. That's okay. Did I mention the music in this game is amazing? Yes, I did mention that several times. And yeah, Alex, this is the only Final Fantasy game I've ever played because I don't like RPGs except this one. Yes, this is 6. I mean, it was originally named 3 in the US, but it's 6. Oh my god, DK, I didn't tell you this, but a couple weeks ago when I was driving to Ratmus's house, I saw a billboard that says you can meet... Well, I could have met Svengoolie in person. I think it's long since happened. Holy shit, Nostrika! Holy shit, a Skype message? Oh, okay. Actually, Nostrika, I'm glad you're here, because the game just started, and we're very close to naming the first character of the game, who you might be interested in. Can this guy be dead yet? Because we always scream when Nostrika comes in. And yeah, don't be worried or anything. Whenever I click out of my emulator, the game pauses, so... Exactly. See, whenever I get into a random battle, I can just flip the switch on my automatic controller, and it basically wins the battle for me. Hashtag laziness. Okay, something is... The D-pad on this is not very good. Like, I hit up there and it went to the left. Ooh, what's this? Miguel? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? How you doing? Thanks for the host, Nostrika. I wonder if the host notification is going to come up or not. Something happened with Twitch alerts. Hey, Jolly. How's it going? DK, Rip, Vix, and Wedge, your favorite characters. BRB. DK will be right back. I don't know. Race Gene, it stopped working for a long time, and then for me, it came back and worked for like 2 weeks, and then it stopped again. It was really weird. And then the barbecue, their host alerts always happen twice. Alright, so Nostrika, what do you think of this girl here? She's wearing a red and purple outfit. She's got green hair and what looks like a purple scrunchie. Somebody followed. Miguel, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Hope you enjoy yourself. Music is awesome. A mysterious Christmas music can be heard. What purple icon? You mean the scrunchie that she's wearing? Anyways, what I was saying was, a mysterious young woman controlled by the Empire and born with the gift of magic. We are naming her... Nose for Nostrika. Purple. Oh, that's a turbo. Elvin, that's the turbo icon. Twitch turbo. Give us back the girl in the Empire's Magitech armor. That thing's worth, like, you know, hundreds of thousands of dollars. Somebody will probably explain what... basically, you pay money to watch Twitch without advertisements, and you get certain emotes that are exclusive. Elixir. Yeah, okay, there's Kappa HD, there's Mini Kappa, the Twitch Turbo thing, apparently, and then copy this, pasta that. That's Turbo only. I have a walkthrough for this game. It's on my computer. I basically what I did was I sort of downloaded a walkthrough from GameFAQs, and then I sort of partially altered it to be better. So I can't really take credit for it. I can't put it up on the internet because I sort of stole it and messed with it. So I really just have it for my own use. Okay. I think my mom is home. Yep, and when my mom comes home, that's what she does. Well, if you don't have better Twitch TV, Elvin, then you won't see any of these emotes. Okay, I'm gonna skip that chest because I don't. Actually, I'm gonna skip all the chests because I think it might be better stuff later. And I don't think I really need anything right now. Get back to work, Jolly. Start putting those cogs together. Whatever the fuck. Well, I'm sure there's a lot of remixes. And pretty much almost every game uses that same type of theme, so. I do know of some other Final Fantasy music, but since this is the game that I've played, I'm obviously most familiar with this music. With this slave crown, I'll practically own you! That's Kefka, aka Turtleneck. Ratmus can explain. Ratmus, can you explain why, as a kid, you called this guy Turtleneck? Because it looks like he has a turtle's neck? Nothing to do with the sweater? Spoilers, he hates you. Now, Streak, I don't know if you heard the spoilers, but Saturday night, the plan is for Vince, aka Luna, to be on Skype while I play Final Fantasy VI when he gets home from work or whatever. That's the plan. I've talked to him about it. Now, this person's name might look on the screen to you like Gestal, but me and Ratmus know that his real name is Emperor Gestafi? Do you get the feeling that when Ratmus was a kid, he really couldn't pronounce names that well, and that's how we come up with a lot of this crazy shit? Oh, look, they're Heiling Hitler. Long live Emperor Gestafi. Let's hope it's damn lovely. Like in certain Grand Theft Auto games, well, I think it's Grand Theft Auto Vice City, there's a car called a Saber, but because it's written in Vice City in cursive, Ratmus thought it said Sabado. How goes the robbing and plundering trade? Indeed, how goes that robbing and plundering trade? Let me see, who am I going to name this character after? Oh yeah, myself. Treasure hunter and trail-worn traveler, searching the world over for relics of the past. Now, normally, there are two brothers in this game. I would normally name them after me and Ratmus, but I'm changing things up this time, and you'll see why much later in the game. But for this playthrough, Rock is going to be this person. Hey Neo, how's it going? I prefer the term treasure hunting. Semantic nonsense! And yes, I do love how they wag their fingers back and forth in this game. There's a girl I'd like you to meet. Is she hot? Well, no, because normally I would name myself Sabin. That will be somebody else this time. But last time I tried to suplex a train and I did an incorrect blitz input, and then it's actually highlighted. The train attacked Shadow and Interceptor killed the train. Awesome, DK. Hi, Zora. Returners. Street cleaner hype. Welcome back for now. Wonderful, there's a whole bunch of them. Kupo Papupo. Let's see. Hi Zora, the street cleaner's awesome, the street cleaner's here, toot toots. What else? Spooky, spooky, fancy, 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 fancy cup. Fancy pants, let's see. If you guys really want to know, I mean, it's kind of spoilers, but I could post the Google document. Actually, did I make this public? Yeah, I can post the Google document. Let's not make it spoilers this time. Hey, Findel, how's it going? Now, conventional wisdom, well, I don't know if it's conventional wisdom, but it tells me I can take Mog's weapon and hopefully just tank this fight, so hopefully I don't screw this up. Let's see, how do I... See, Mog has a shield and a weapon, but you can steal them. As long as I get through this with while living. Findel, if you were going to be someone in this game, is there somebody you would want? Do I have any way to heal? That's another good question. I mean, maybe I have, like, potions or something. Let's see. Item. I have one potion. What does an elixir do? Tonic. Let's see. I don't want to die here. Hey, Song. If you're talking about the Twitch did some weird update where they have HTML5 video now, so that's why the video looks totally fucking weird. Oh, I mean, totally weird. I didn't say anything. Oh, crap. See, this is a problem. 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 I don't even remember what an elixir does. Oh, snap. So, Miguel, you and Nostrika go way back. And Rock is now dead. Okay, good. Hey, Finn, it got me through. And I think I got some healing items back. I wanted to get through that as quickly as possible, and I almost died, so... Mars, y'all? Song, what did you have for dinner? Oh, this Switch will never amount to anything, by the way. Just completely forget it. Save your thanks for the Moogles. You have amnesia? A man said my memory would come back, but, you know, I don't know who that was, so he's probably just lying. Steak? So in other words, the Gandhi special, give me a steak, medium rare. Secret entrance? Nah, let's just forget about that. Then I just pose. Automatically walking like this for some reason. Let's go over here. This is a tutorial, so if Chirp was playing this game, he would completely ignore this. It's a healing spring. It heals you to full. Now is this... Okay. Clearly that's a monster in a box. There's definitely something messed up with my D-pad. The bread store? This really stinks not having sprint shoes. Oops, I went the wrong way. Business is booming, huh? What's in here? Sleeping bag. Why is this guy just standing on a chair? I'd like some rye and a pizza. Now, DK, since you're a pizza expert, if you have a pizza with cheese stuffed into the crust, that's a chizza, right? Oh, I probably shouldn't be talking about this, sorry. That's a dangerous song, you need to use a step stool. Because one time somebody choked on some pizza. It's a wonderful Conan O'Brien joke. I do not want to get into a battle in the desert. I like pizza too, Zora. I think, well, almost everyone likes pizza. And I'm looking out my window and it pretty much is dark outside, but then again I'm in a basement, so... I had chicken and rice for dinner tonight, so no pizza today. And look at these tough enemies in this desert. And by the way, for anyone who didn't hear me say this a million times, whenever I get into a random battle, I flip a switch on my controller and I automatically does the battle for me. Okay, let me check my strategy guide, make sure I'm doing everything correctly here. Mr. at TwitchCon? Item shop, tool shop. Okay, if we're going to be naming the two brothers, yes, alright. Yeah, Miguel, this is on an emulator. Wait! Oh, it's you, never mind, proceed. We're about to name the third character of the game, and then the fourth shortly thereafter. Nostrika's like, who do you think you are? Oh, sorry. How rude of me to turn my back to a lady. The young king of Figaro Casserole. Did I just say the young king of Figaro Casserole? I think I just had a DK seizure. Figaro Casserole? I've never said that in my life. What year did this game come out? I didn't even look. Was it 1993 or 4? Figaro. Oh my good gravy almighty. Chip accident. You met Smoke, Captain Planet, Kingdom, Xander, and wow. Nice, Findel. Okay, so who is this King of Figaro Casserole going to be? The young King of Figaro Castle, allied to the Empire and a master designer of machinery. This is perfect. If I could spell Doom, as in Kodoom. I am Doom, King of Figaro Casserole. Surprise someone like me knows a king? Well, it's Rock Doom. Check it out. Headbanging Rock Doom. It's not my blood to harm a lady, says Doom. Why are you helping me? Is it because of my abilities? Says Nostrika. And then Doom answers, I'll give you 3 reasons. First of all, your beauty has captivated me. Second, I'm dying to know if I'm your type. I guess your abilities would be a distant third. How big is the delay right now? You know Doom. I mean, what? Let's just steal this merchant's soft. Let's see. I'll come back for these later. You're supposed to eat cookies and milk, not cookies out of a bowl. Let me pause and unpause the video and then do a chat delay test. Because it seemed like chat wasn't responding to what was happening in the game for like 30 seconds or more. But maybe that's just my imagination. Yeah, it's only 13 seconds. So I guess if you're experiencing a delay that's really long, try refreshing or pausing. Hey Slastic, how's it going? This castle is very progressive. Bulbs make it more special. Wait, did I go in? think I went the wrong way. What are you eating, Slastic? Doom has a twin brother. He was such a nice boy. So yeah, normally these brothers would have been like Rock and Ratmus, but now it's gonna be Doom and his quote-unquote brother. Tuna fish. See, I like tuna fish sandwiches. I know a lot of people don't. I always thought this line was hilarious. Brother, what's wrong with father? What's all this talk of a successor? Don't worry, Song. He's not dead or anything. I mean, he's a character. Look at his sprite, though. You see, he's wearing like a... I think he's wearing like a blue karate-type outfit. Those... It looks to me like he has the letter A on his pants. But now, as I look at that closer, I'm thinking maybe that's like some sort of like karate belt. But it always looked to me like the letter A. And now that I've said that, you probably can't unsee that. Doom's twin brother who traded the throne for his own freedom. Oh, well, yeah, he definitely became a bad boy. So, who do we know that could be Doom's brother who's definitely a bad boy? And who's famous for punching orphans? Punching yumbos. Oh, he looked so much like its father. When he ran away, he was a sweet little child. I wonder what he's like now. Apparently a bad boy. What is this? His Highness said he'd marry me when I get older. And I remember His Highness is Doom. Oh, that Doom, you know, he's a womanizer, right? Wait, hold on a second. This is Figaro, the desert casserole. No, this is Figaro, the dessert casserole. Ratmus would be the king, and I would be the quote-unquote bad boy, and that's only because Ratmus, when he played this game, he named those characters after us in real life a long time ago. I'm totally going the wrong way again. Wait, I think I'm supposed to go to the throne room. I'm just curious what these people do. He's not even a bad boy, really. Suddenly the Chancellor. I thought it said the whole business of the succession was pregnant to Luna. I heard the Empire is using something called magic. Nah, that'll never happen. If your dream is that I'm a bad boy, then Song can crush that dream right now. Oh, King Doom, someone from the Empire to see you. You know, the Empire carpet guy? Turtleneck! Not to be confused with turtleneck and chains. This is all Woolsey. Emperor Gustafi's stupid orders. Doom, you pinhead. Why do you have to live in the middle of nowhere? These recon jobs are the pits. Doing dishes, not S. There's sand on my boots. Turtleneck. Idiots. Okay, now look at Kefka right here. He's holding up his hands. To me, it looks like he's holding up his hands and giving the middle finger with both hands, like slightly tilted to the side, like his middle fingers are tilted at a 45-degree angle towards his face. And he's given the double middle finger, which is Kefka's trademark. I don't think that's what it's supposed to be. I think maybe he's just holding up his arms or raising his fists. But that's what it looks like to me. Oh my god. Out of my way. Now suddenly I'm fancy. You've been busy down south looking for more cities to destroy? That's for us to know, and you to find out. What brings Kefka, humble servant of Emperor Gustafi, into our lovely presence? Except it says lowly. A girl of no importance recently escaped from us. We heard she found refuge here. She stole that Magitech armor. That's expensive. You see, there's more girls out here than grains of sand out there. I can't keep track of them all. Doom's got so many women he can't keep track of them all. Whoa, hey Cheese Man, thanks for the host. I hope nothing happens to your precious Figaro casserole. Yeah, no shit, I am the king of Figaro, you idiot. I'd say that guy's missing a few buttons. Love this music. Swiggity YOLO swag, totally banned from Smoke's channel. Where's the... Okay, I went the wrong fucking way completely. It's like, where the hell am I going? This is not the right way, but we can check out the jail. These thieves have been terrorizing the vicinity. Stay away from them. Can I talk to them? Hey, let us out of here. Spoilers, these guys will never get out of jail. I demand to see Doom. How dare they keep us in this stinking pit? Oh, that's actually the prisoner talking. It seemed weird for him to say. This guy was locked up just because he's a wolf. Racial profiling. I'm Lone Wolf the Pickpocket. I'm sure we'll never see him again. Doom locks up the people in his basement dungeon, and then Ramimi goes on torturing them. Okay, now where's the correct way to go? Somewhere out here there's a room. It's right over here. I don't know how I missed it. Just walk right past him, because there's a person up here that rarely gets talked to. And he did not have anything too interesting to say. Can't talk to Rock behind his back. The iron notepad. You're Rock, right? Doom told me about you. Is it true you're a thief? That's Treasure Hunter! Call me a treasure hunter, I'll rip your lungs out. On the surface, Doom pretends to support the Empire. The truth is, he's collaborating with the Returners, an organization opposed to the Empire. Obviously, the Empire is evil, and the Returners are good. That's how these things work. Alright, Nostrika, I can't tell you what to do. You'll soon find your own way. Classic Ratmus. I'm already hungry. A lot of times this music plays when a character's having a flashback or a dream, but this is no flashback. This is actually happening. Ratmus, what are you eating for dinner? What's happening? It's the Empire. It's Kafka. That turtleneck bastard. According to my walkthrough, these guys are Beavis and Butthead because they say fire, 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 but everyone in chat is probably too young to even remember Beavis and Butthead when it was first on. Fire, fire, heh heh heh. That was an old Beavis and Butthead thing. But it was so old that, like, back when Beavis and Butthead first came out, it was so controversial because some children like burned down their houses supposedly because of Beavis and Butthead, so there was such public outrage that Beavis and Butthead were banned from ever saying the word fire ever again. The original Beavis and Butthead, Miguel, like the early episodes, I didn't even get to see the early episodes because I didn't have cable back then. Well, I guess technically it's just Beavis, DK, because Beavis was really the one who said fire, fire, ha ha ha, right? Okay, everyone's yelling at me that they do remember Beavis and Butthead. Okay, I'm wrong. You're right. Hey, Wheeled Warrior. Bring me the girl now. I don't know what you're talking about. Then welcome to my barbecue. The electronic barbecue, perhaps? No, an actual real casserole barbecue. But yeah, when I was growing up, I never had cable. I didn't get cable till 1997 when Beavis and Butthead were like already passé and this shit already happened. But yeah, I liked them a little bit. I was into them. Barbecued casserole. Yum yum. I never watched any show on Nickelodeon in the 1990s. Never seen Ren and Stimpy in my life. Well, I guess Doom has no choice. He'll have to hand over Nostrika to the Empire, right? Or maybe he'll just abandon all of his minions. Or maybe I do! Shameful that a king should flee, leaving his people behind. I love it. When I was in high school, I recorded basically the best parts of this game, like on a playthrough, on a series of like 6 or 8 cassette tapes, and I used to listen to them on the way home from school. Now I bet none of you in chat, you know, have a story like that, listening to frickin' video game things on a cassette tape coming home from high school. Wait, Miguel, what? Really? Where do you live where that happened? Also, Rock just said, Yahoo! Megazord sequence has been initiated. You can't touch the people of Figaro. Do not touch! Huh. I don't know why that would be the case. So yeah, Doom's castle is so amazing. It's made out of machinery. It can submerge itself under the desert and travel underground. Really, DK? Actually, I recorded some episodes of Star Trek on cassette tape, and I used to listen to them on the train coming home from college to visit, because I don't know why. Like, I don't know why I didn't have a portable CD player. I should have. I mean, that was before iPods existed, you know. Obviously, I didn't have a cell phone at that time. But I don't know why I wouldn't have had a portable CD player. I don't know why I was still using my portable cassette tape player. Anyways. Watch more except during the rant. Sonic 2 and Streets of Rage. So, wait. What about Sonic 2 and Streets of Rage? Like you grew up playing them or something? I played Sonic 2. Actually, you know what? I think I didn't. For some reason, we couldn't get a portable CD player. Like it was, maybe they weren't cheap enough or something. I guess we didn't get a portable CD player until a little bit later. Your first CD was Chubba Wubba? Okay, let's see. We need to have Nostrika use some magic. Let's cure. Actually, no, let's not cure for right now. What's gonna happen when Nostrika uses magic? Rock. I just realized now that it's Rock Doom and Nostrika, and Rock Doom is freaking out. Well, my family had a CD, you know, stereo system thing. Or actually, we had a stereo system with a record player and a cassette tape thing, and then I think we added a CD player to it. I don't know what our first CD was, because I'm sure my parents were the ones buying the CDs. But I remember that one of the earliest CDs that my family had was the double CD soundtrack to Phantom of the Opera, which I sent Doom a copy of, and also Weird Al Yankovic's Greatest Hits was one of our first CDs we ever bought, and we listened the hell out of that and got into Weird Al. First CD was A-Teen's more modern version of ABBA. Nostrika, didn't you meet ABBA in a bathroom once? Yeah, Findel. One of our first CDs was that Weird Al Yankovic CD. Because did you just see what I just saw? This kid referring to Nostrika seems loaded for beer. She's amazing. That was magic. And I'll spell it out for you. Magic. Magic. Also, when Rock Doom meets in real life, they're also gonna say pshaw, 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 pshaw. Pshaw, 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 pshaw. No, so where on earth did you ever learn that? She's like, hell if I know. I was born this way. Nos can use magic and we can't. That's the only difference between us. Literally the only difference. That, and she lives in Sweden. Uh-oh. Nostrika is thanking Rock Doom, and what does Rock Doom do? Oh, she winked at us. Rock Doom is broken. We're swooning. Your first CD was Hanson Mbop? That sounds horrible. Now Chad has gotten lewd. Son of a submariner! Hashtag Woolsey. Was that a bad person I just killed? Don't worry about it. What? Well, so I guess if you go to a Hanson concert, the only way to survive it is to drink till you're shit-faced and they wouldn't let you. Magic, you know, M-A-G-I-C, magic. Nostrika has magical powers. I haven't the foggiest. No human is born with those powers. Oh. Why is the sound suddenly fucking up? Wait, why is there not a cave? Why is there not a cave here? Oh, here's the cave. I expected it to be over here, and it's over here. What the hell? Nosen Rock Doom. Cave blindness. Okay, looking at my walkthrough, whatever you call it. Cave of Figaro. Okay, so if I wait to get these chests, there'll be better stuff there now. Okay, there's really not much to this cave, I think. I do not have 20/20 vision. Yeah. Stream's looking good. Okay. I have no idea how many. Whatever. Recovery spring. That heals you to full once again. Hey, look, it's a turtle. That'll never amount to anything. Okay, where do I go? Somehow I think this is the wrong way. I think this is the wrong way. Oh, I need to change something. Definitely need to change something. So how's everyone in chat doing? This battle is fighting itself automatically. I'm not doing anything, so... Well, I need to change this, basically, so that it does auto crossbow instead of fight. How do I do that? Oh, it's, how do I do it this way. Yeah, this way. So Nostrika will do fight, Rock will do fight, but Doom, I want him to do tools. So that's how you configure that. Yeah, that's a chest. I went the wrong way. So now hit the automatic battle, and he'll do auto crossbow. To heal. Whoa, hey Buck. Nostrika learn antidote, I think that said. I think I'm going the correct way now. Oh, jeez. The Horny Hornets. How's it going, Buck? Buck, you're probably interested how I've got the game set up, right? I'm playing this on my emulator. I'm getting a little bit of sound blips now for the first time, surprisingly. I have a Super Nintendo controller with turbo and auto function plugged into a USB adapter. So every time I have a random battle, I just flip a switch and it does the battle for me. Because I'm lazy and I hate random battles. What's it gonna do? Oh, look. Do I get to name him now? Let me check. I'm in South Figaro. Wait, search. There's. Oh, good question, Findel. Exactly, Buck. Oh, thank God I can buy sprint shoes now. It seems like a lot of the stuff that's in this town, if I wait till the World of Ruin, it can be better stuff. But what I really need to do is buy, whatchamacallits, sprint shoes. Okay, so what do I like about this game? What do I like about this game? Well, I hate random battles. So this game, like I said, I have this controller thing, so it just presses the A button over and over again without me having to do anything, and I can pretty much automatically win the battle. I will use that in conjunction with the emulator. I'm going to grind for over 10 hours on the Elite River so that I'll be level 45 very soon. That way I'll be so overpowered that I won't have to worry about dying. And then later in the game you get the Moogle Charm so that you can skip random battles entirely. Alright, DK. I'll definitely raid Steffi Pie later. I'll be playing Mario Maker. Yeah, Buck, I'm playing this until I get to the Elite River, and then I'm stopping and switching to Mario Maker, and then I'll do that off-screen, or off-stream, and then continue this game on Saturday. The other thing that I don't like is equipping things, because I a lot of times overthink equipping armor and weapons. That's all so complicated for me. So, I mean, I'm familiar with this game, and I can use the auto-equip thing, so I don't have to think too much. I don't want to learn it. Like, if I were to go to another RPG, I would have to learn all of the equipment, all of the items, all of that crap, and I just don't have room in my brain for learning another system. Also, hey Matt, how's it going? Sprint shoes. Let's see. The goggles, they do nothing. For a second, I thought it said, "Go fuck yourself." Okay, well, I'm out of money, so that'll have to do. See, now look how fast I move. Now I'll never need more than 3 pairs of sprint shoes, or I shouldn't. Whoa. Let's just go sleep with this guy. I think we can actually name this new character. So I'll have to look at my list. I can't talk to the guy or the dog. Why is the audio messing up? I mean, this happened in my other emulator. I thought it was just that emulator. Okay, let's see here. Whoa. Buck, guess what? Is this true? Is this accurate? Yes, this is true, accurate, and confirmed. He owes allegiance to no one and will do anything for money. He comes and goes like the wind. We are naming this person Buck. I don't know why. I just wanted to name somebody Buck, and I guess this was the best option. Now, when I have it set to whenever I click out of the emulator, it pauses. So I'll be doing that a lot whenever I look at my browser or anything. He'd slit his mama's throat for a nickel. Better steer clear of him, I guess. You could follow Buck, I guess. Out of the way, I gotta deliver this cider to the old man. That's my job, now scram. This'll never amount to anything. I love how it's still playing the shadow music. Cider. Was it alcohol in the Japanese version? The chobo is the gentlest of creatures. And it's called chocobo, obviously, but when I was younger, I used to call it chobo. Want to know how to ride one? Actually, no, I don't, but I don't have a choice. Whoa, song, you posted that link? Didn't know you had that handy. I love this music, by the way. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep. I've already posted that, so I'm not going to keep the characters' names a secret or anything. It's not a secret to everybody. Wait, is this where I'm supposed to go? I think I went the wrong way. I definitely went the wrong way. I'm supposed to go here first. What's that smell? Flowers, his favorite. His favorite tea. His favorite tonic. I didn't even press the button, it just automatically slept. Yes. I've underestimated you. His favorite dishes. I press the button here. His favorite bed. No, actually, which one's his favorite bed? Let's sleep in all 3 beds. This one is just right. And his favorite boxes over there to the left. Luna was here? Who's this guy? What the? kill this guy? I've got a bad feeling about this. And he just walks off into the forest. So let's go follow him. I didn't even get any random battles, so no harm, no foul. Although I probably would want random battles. Because, yeah. I don't think we'll be naming any more characters during this stream. Okay, let's see. Path of streamer. Yeah, this is the... This part of the game is always worrisome for me because these enemies are really powerful at this point in the game and I'm not over-leveled right now. So there's a lot of powerful enemies on this mountain, and then the boss fight, you know, I've died here before, so... Wait, I didn't even think of that. I didn't even think of that, Buck. I just wanted to name Ramimi a character in this game, and there's only 3 female characters in this game, so she pretty much had to be Realm. This is just a dead end, right? I mean, if I had thought that, I could have named Shadow DK, and I could have named Realm Zora, but then Ramimi wouldn't have a character, so... And Nostrika is very close to death. I don't remember her exact age. You have to look that up. You're not as old as me, Buck. No one's as old as me. Damn it, random battles. Screw you, random battle. Totally worth it coming there for that tent. Welcome back, Nostrika. And Nostrika's dead. I told you this place was dangerous. I have 1 Phoenix down. Let's bring out the big guns, because clearly these things are powerful. Oh, Al Gore. Hey, Amanda. Bacon fried rice? Buck, I will fight you for that. I want to eat that. The thing that I was planning on eating later on, I don't want that anymore. I want something better. Oh boy. Crud biscuits. Please don't kill Nostrika. Okay, what item recovers MP? Tincture. I only have one tincture though, but she's the only one who has magic to begin with, so. That was dumb. Please, no enemies. Oh, thank God. Shit. I don't need to use my tent now because I'm almost at full. Now we have a save here. Now, the way this game works with saving and dying and all that stuff, you can save at save points like this or anywhere in the overworld. If you die, you lose all of your progress and are sent back to the last time you saved, except you keep all of the experience. The experience you do keep. So, like, for example, if I were to get 370 experience points and level up, if I game over and died, I would be put back here, but I would still have all that experience, so. Trilithium. Oh, Doom is poisoned. That's wonderful. So in this game, status ailments, you keep them between battles. If I were to walk right now, Doom would lose health. I need to cure him. And I think Nostrika knows Antidote, which cures poison, so that's good. For those of you who are asking why I like this RPG versus other RPGs, and I kind of answered that, how I can overpower myself and level... I can overpower myself. I can make myself overpowered by grinding and not have to worry about random battles. The reason I like Super Mario RPG, which is the other RPG that I like, is because it's so stupidly easy. Like, you get so overpowered in that game, too. You do have to grind... I mean... In that game, you can kind of grind by using invincibility stars, so that's kind of a way to cheese it as well. And speaking of cheese, hey Pizza, how's it going? Now you need to fix Doom again, because he's poisoned again. I do have an antidote. Well, just use the antidote this time. Why do you say that, Buck, about Final Fantasy VIII? Like, I know it's a joke, but why? What makes you say that? I don't think Doom in real life is even going to show up when I'm playing this game. I think I'll miss this whole section. The junction system is submarine back. Oh, okay. I had no idea. Somebody asked Doom last night what his favorite Final Fantasy game is, and Doom said it's 8, so... Alright. This is a boss, so let's make sure that I'm ready for said boss. Luna sent you, right? Who are you? Luna, is he here? You were shadowing us earlier, right? Brilliant! Satan time, boys! Nostrika's gonna cast fire on these bears. Rock is gonna try and steal from them. Stole a potion. Let's have cure. Oh boy, please don't hit. Oh my god, oh my god. Nostrika's dead. And I have no way to revive her. And now Rock is dead, so it's up to Doom. I'm gonna die. I told you this boss was difficult. I'm gonna die. Let's see how much damage I do with fighting versus... That's 100. Auto crossbow does 143. So my best hope is to use auto crossbow. I don't have a lot of healing ability. Oh. That's GG annihilated. Wow, so there goes that deathless run. I don't think I died to him on my previous stream a year and a half ago. So I guess me talking about how you keep your experience when dying was really prophetic. So here I am back at the save point, but as I said, I kept whatever experience I had gotten. Yeah, sorry Amanda, but there's an extreme lack of female characters in this game, to be honest. Whose emotes is this? War Witch, okay. pizza from the bread store? Split, you're still here. There's 14 playable characters that you can name in this game, and only 3 of them are female. One of them says, "Is this a man or a woman?" Alright, let's try this fight again. Keep trying until we beat it. Hopefully this time he won't kill Nostrika and Rock. Once again, Satan time, boys. Trying to kill one of the bears as quickly as possible, then kill the other bear. Okay, let's cure immediately. Okay, this is going much better than it was before. Let's see if we can steal something from him. Stole a tonic. Stole his pants, too. Let's try casting fire on him. You'll see what I mean later, Slug. See how much better this fight went now? Nobody died. I think that was just bad luck the first time. How could you do your own father in like that? Okay, so I need to use a blitz on him. The question is, how do I do that blitz again? Information. Blitz. Left, right, left. Okay. Blitz is Luna's special technique. When you select blitz, you have to press a series of inputs, kind of like a Mortal Kombat type code attack thing. Which you can screw up, and then it says incorrect blitz input, and then you're screwed. I really have to take a break, but I'm so close to the part where I'm going to stop anyway, so I'll try to wait for that. The brothers are reunited. So Nostrika is talking about Luna here. younger brother? At first glance, I thought he was some bodybuilder who had strayed from his gym. Bodybuilder? Now just imagine Luna. I wish he was here to do this voice acting, although even if he was here, he couldn't do this voice acting. He's like, ha 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 ha, I'll take that as a compliment. I mean, can't you see Luna doing that? Anyway, brother. To the returners, no doubt. At this rate, Figaro Casserole will be reduced to a Figaro Yumbo. Our time to strike back at the Empire has arrived. Yes. Think a bear like me could help you in your fight? No, not the type of bear you're thinking of. When Luna and Doom meet in real life, they're just gonna nod once at each other and that's it, not say anything. Please, no more random battles. GTFO. Oops. I may as well just leave these random battles if I can, because I'm not gonna... I won't have to worry about gaining experience pretty soon, because I'm gonna be overpowered. The rebel base with no guards on the outside. Alright, let me check my walkthrough again. Returner's Hideout. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, okay. Wait a second. Okay. I don't know how, but it says there's 22 people in chat right now. How's everyone in chat doing? I'll be stopping this game fairly quickly and then switching to Mario Maker. And this guy's name is Bannon, although I sometimes call him Banon, which is totally the French pronunciation. I just made that up. Is she the girl who can talk to espers? Espers? carrier pigeons brought word that she wiped out 50 of the Empire's best soldiers in under 3 minutes. That's a lie! Bannon, you stupid bastard. Did you say stay where you are? Aspers. Perhaps you've heard this story. Nope, never heard of it. There was a box that we're told never to open, but one jackass went and opened it and ruined it for everyone. And unleashed all the evils of the world: envy, greed, pride, violence, control, Justin Bieber, Arby's. Your last ray of light, our only hope, Nostrika. Yeah, the Yumbo, kids on site. Yeah, I forgot about that. Wind Waker HD, V, Majora's Mask 3D. I joined the Returners and I realized the Empire's riding the core. I want to make a difference. But Nostrika has no significant other in her life. That's not entirely true. Phoenix now. Yeah, Super Mario 3D World. I tried my hardest to forget that one, but there's a secret passage here. There we go. But that's not true, Nostrika. You have Doom. King Doom. I thought he said we're a small orgy now. Oh, I blew all my money on that. Someone dropped a scrap of paper. Tossed in the trash. I'll just leave it here. It'll never amount to anything. I thought you said small orgies or good orgies. Alright, take a nap. It is. This is your character's theme, actually. Okay, now I read my walkthrough, and it talks about the Genji glove, and last time everybody told me to get the Genji glove. Obviously, you can get the Genji glove by telling Bannon no 3 times, but if you do that, apparently you skip the scene with the piece of paper. But if you tell Bannon no once, and then you go talk to somebody else, he'll give you a Genji glove, and you can still have that scene. Yeah. Hey, Garb, and it's not even Garb o'clock. So, Buck, and everyone who knows about this game, do you agree that I should say no and get the Genji glove? I don't know why it skips randomly like that. Speedrunners. Well, you know I'm a speedrunner, so... We become our last ray of hope? No. Okay, now... Somebody will give me a Genji glove. No, it's not in here. It says it's in a storage room. This room, maybe? Yeah, he wasn't here before. This relic will keep you safe. Receive Genji glove. Okay, I really need your help. So now I should be able to tell him yes, and it should still have the cutscene that I want. Now, what does the Genji glove even do? Possible to equip each hand with a weapon. Yes. You will? Really? That's great. You're sick, Garb? That's not good. See, here's the cutscene thing that I wanted the last time, and yet I screwed up, because apparently if you tell him no 3 times, this doesn't happen. Who did this? Who left this piece of paper here? Also, this only happens if you find the piece of paper and then leave it there instead of throwing it in the trash. Did you see Nostrika made like a little gesture like, oh my god, it was me, don't tell anyone. We all know that the Empire is using Magitech power in battle. I mean, we all knew that, right, chat? Oh my god, I almost read this, like, in Doom's voice in my mind. Well, Ramimi... Yeah, right, Nostrika. Ramimi, you're a character in this game. And apparently we found your long-lost father, Kappa HD. It's Buck, spoilers. You mean there's some connection between Espers and Magitech? The War of the Magi. No, I don't... I think that's just how the U looks in this game, Buck. Either that or I'm pretty sure that's how the U looks. Either that or I accidentally put a V there. I never told you. Hey, Sergeant. I didn't even see you come in there. One of my favorite... only my favorite RPG. Well, thank you, Sergeant. It's my favorite RPG, too. According to one theory, humans and machines were imbued with powers drained from Espers. It's risky, but if we have Nos speak with that Esper, it might just wake up. I wonder if that's wise. Who can say, but let's do it anyways. Should I purge Garb for saying that? No, Sergeant. I pretty much know all the characters that I'm gonna name, anyways. I'll do it. What's that noise? Yeah, I mean, if it's something for this game, if it's something about the plot, yeah, maybe your realm. If it's something about the plot, try not to say it because there are people who are watching who know nothing about this game. Obviously, a lot of times I'll say things like, "Oh, this will never amount to anything," and it obviously will. But I'm not going to spoil like huge plot twists or anything, even though I know them all and Buck knows them all and a lot of people know them all. Obviously, backseat gaming is 100% allowed. Like, you can tell me how to play the game, or if I screw something up or miss something, but I have my own set way of playing this game for the most part. But I'm open to certain things. Buck, now that you mentioned that, that does look like a V. I hope I didn't accidentally put a V in there instead of a U. Obviously, way later in the... If it turns out I really did spell his name with a V, I can change that later in the game when you get the rename card possible. But that won't be for a while. Hey, Turbulent, how's it going? Yes. So Rock just told Doom to keep his hands off Nostrika, I think. Yes, Ramimi, yes. You obviously know this game a lot, so you know why Red is Gao. You have no time to dilly-dally. Okay, Buck or anyone else who knows about this game, if there's anything that I've done wrong about configuring this thing, let's see. First of all, I'm not fully healed. Can I actually go back and sleep right now? Yes, for me. Well, I could save there. But can I take a nap in this dangerous time? The Empire was like attacking and we needed to leave immediately, but then nobody, like, these guys aren't rushing to leave from here. What is it, Sergeant? Ramimi, there's a scene between your character and Doom's character. You know what I'm talking about, right? Okay, let's see. Like, here's the configuration. Nostrika's gonna fight, Doom is gonna use auto crossbow, Luna's gonna fight, Bannon is gonna have health. I need to put Bannon in the back row. I have battle speed and message speed on fast. Yeah, put Bannon in the back row. Fuck, you're right. Well, like I said, there's nothing I can do about that until the World of Ruin when I can get a rename card. I don't know how that happened. Damn it. Shit. No, that's kind of stupid. Okay. So, does everyone agree that I am correctly set up for this Elite River thing? Doom is very old school, right? Head towards Narsh, but protect Bannon at all costs. If Bannon is put out of commission, your journey's over. In other words, if Bannon dies, it's game over. GG. Hello. How do you pronounce your name? J. Win Dre. I want 6 for bet. Is that true? Yes, I just unsave stated. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Shit! I still had automatic on. Hold on a second. Config. Are you sure I want it on slowest? You said battle speed is the speed that enemies attack. Wouldn't it be how fast I attack as well? Like, is it just for enemies, or is it the entire battle? Just catching up on chat. Insult the Google gods. Well, I'm too lazy to Google. I mean, how am I going to tell the difference? Am I really going to be able to tell the difference? I guess I could. Hold on, I'll Google it. Let's see. I know there's a Final Fantasy wiki. So Final Fantasy VI battle speed. It's just the speed that any battle speed. Final Fantasy wiki. Okay. Let's see. 6. The battle speed can be adjusted between 6 different settings, using the medium, one being the fastest. The battle speed only affects the enemy's speed. The player's character speed is only affected by their speed stat and whether they have haste or slow. This means the battle speed is kind of like a game difficulty setting. Okay. So, Jay Win, you are absolutely correct. Setting the battle speed to fast will make the enemies attack faster. So, I want the enemies to attack slower. You're right. Thank you for telling me that. I was wrong. Okay, so battle speed is slow. I'm assuming I want message speed to be fastest. 1. No, that's good, Jay Win, that you told me that, because right here I'm gonna be grinding here for over 10 hours. So I want, the best possible situation for my characters to grind. So yeah, I'm not gonna be using save states too much, except for certain parts of the game where it's really important that I do save state, like for example this. Yep, grinding for over 10 hours. But luckily I have my controller set to automatic, and because it's the emulator, I can even press a button and speed up the emulation, although I'll probably just leave it keep going overnight while I sleep, and that'll be good enough. One hell of a ride. I'm so good I can grind in my sleep. I looked at the past broadcasts, so I know the correct way to go. You go left here, and then you'll end up at a save point. In fact, let's speed it up right now. No, because... Well... See, here's the thing, Sergeant. If I wasn't playing this game on an emulator, if I was using an actual Super Nintendo console, I'd still be using the same controller with the same auto button. The only difference is I would be leaving the Super Nintendo on for 10 hours while it automatically grinds. That's the way I always played it for years and years and years and years and years. The advantage to using the emulator is I can speed it up, as you just saw me do, you know, pretty much for the stream's benefit. So really, yeah, in a way, yes, I'm cheating, but I'm cheating in a way that I could do on a console. So, you know, I'm not going to use any codes or anything like that. I'm going to cheat in a fair way. Why did I decide to play this? Because I love this game, Amanda. This is one of my top 25 games of all time. And the last time I played it was the last time I streamed it, and that was a year and a half ago. So it's been a long time since I played this game, and I really want to play this game because I really like this game. And after I played Zelda games all summer, I wanted something very different. And Luna really likes this game, and he wants to be on Skype for this game. So Saturday night, Luna's going to be on Skype, assuming everything goes according to plan. Yeah, it was April 2014 the last time I streamed this game. So long ago that Doom and Sarah Gracie were on Skype. Is Super Mario RPG a JRPG? Because if it's not, then this is really the only JRPG that I like. Okay, so... let's see, well I could use a... No, hold on a second. I can use Bannon's health, can't I? Wait, I can't use Bannon's health outside of a battle? I guess I can't. Okay, so everyone is healed to full. Nostrika's a little bit low on magic points, so that's that. Nobody has a relic except for sprint shoes. I need to equip some relics. Let's see. Sprint shoes. Right. Who has the most... Let's see. Luna has the most HP. So I'm wondering if I should put the True Knight on him. And then... Oh, I actually have 2 True Knights. I'll put this on him. Is this a bad idea, putting the Genji glove on Luna? You tell me, chat. Yeah, I am a person who does not like RPGs. The only RPGs I like are this game, Final Fantasy VI, Super Mario RPG, mainly because it's Mario, and then Zelda 2, which the only reason I say it's an RPG is because the Nintendo eShop says it's an RPG. While you guys let me know, is this a good idea to put the Genji glove on Luna? I'm going to catch up on chat because chat is going here. Soldier, skills going into combat. Toss up. It's not that I don't like Chrono Trigger. I've seen a lot of Chrono Trigger, and I know it's a good game. It's just I don't like RPGs, so I really don't want to play it. I don't think Luna can take advantage of it. You don't have a second weapon. Yeah, oh, you're right, I don't have a... Wait. I don't have a second weapon for him, so that's not a good idea. I might have a second weapon for Doom. Alright, so let's get rid of that Genji glove. Let's equip it on him. I have 2 weapons for Doom, so it's a good idea to put it on Doom, correct? I would think so. That means, well, unfortunately, Doom's not even going to be attacking because he's going to be using the auto crossbow. Okay, so, hold on. What about maybe putting it on Nostrika? Alright, so let's go back to relics. Maybe nobody even can take advantage of the Genji Glove at this point. Let's see what happens if I put it on Nostrika. She can have 2 weapons, and she'll be attacking, so that makes sense, right? Alright, so that's good. Let's... after this, the party is going to be split up, and Luna's going to be by himself, so I'll put a sprint shoes on him. Let's give him that, and that. You suggest Nostrika going to the back row? Okay, am I correct in thinking that right now Nostrika's in the back row, and so is Bannon, and Doom and Luna are in the front row? Is that correct? Actually, Nostrika has, yeah, she has 2 swords, a blade and a knife. Anybody have any objections to this setup before I move on? Well, I won't be using magic with Nostrika right now. She's just going to be attacking, so... yeah. Now, right now, Nostrika is level 9. She learns Fire 3 at level 43, so I'm going to grind to at least level 43, probably level 45, just to be safe and even and everything. Okay, so here's my save. I'll also put a save state. Actually, okay. I'll save again. Actually, can I make a separate save state? How do I do that? I can never remember. Let's see. Save as. Whoa, okay, this is... that wasn't how it used to be. Big save, quick load. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I think I'm set. So like I said, here's what's going to happen later on while I'm asleep. I have the controller set to automatic. It's going to be going around in this loop. I don't need to fast forward, but I can if I'm here. It'll make this go faster. see, as you can see, it's going around in an endless loop. Are you tough enough? Yes, Split, the game will play itself. I can leave it on overnight. Yeah, I mean, if I left the problem is, Sergeant, I can't make it fast forward unless I hold the button on my keyboard down. So I'd have to be sitting here at the computer holding the button down. Well, actually, I could use a different keyboard, set it to a different button, and then put a book on top of it. That would work too. But see, if I just go to sleep, you know, it'll be fine. It'll be almost like I sleep for almost 10 hours. So if I do it right before I go to sleep, I'll wake up and it'll almost be completely done at that point. So it's really not that much skin off my nose. Okay, so I'm going to save state here. And like I said, I'm going to do all this grinding tonight while I sleep. The next Final Fantasy VI stream will be after I've grinded to level 45 about. It'll be 6:30 p.m. Central Saturday night. Luna will be on Skype, but not at the beginning of the stream, only a couple hours in after he gets off work. So right now, I'm going to switch to Super Mario Maker and take a break. I have to switch the thing to Super Mario Maker. I have to take a break, maybe get some food or something. I don't know, it should take about 10 minutes. First of all, thanks everyone for watching Final Fantasy VI. If you're not interested in Super Mario Maker. If you like RPGs, you definitely need to follow Kodoom. Because he loves RPGs. He's my friend, and he just started Lufia 2 last night, and he'll be streaming Lufia 2 again tomorrow. So if anyone here likes RPGs, you need to follow Kodoom. In the meantime, I will put on the Be Right Back. And we're going to be switching to Super Mario Maker. Okay. Let's close the emulator. Quit. I know, I didn't mute myself. Because I am going to end the stream in a second here. I need to change the banner, and I need to stop the stream. Okay, so like I said, I will end the stream here, and I will be back as soon as everything's ready. Should be about 10 minutes, so anyone needs to get something to eat or take a break, come back in 10 minutes. That's the end of this stream. Thanks everyone for watching, and see you in a few minutes for Mario Maker.